So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
He's gone for it! And it's Mandzukic. Cuadrado with the ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Soldado, out to the left it goes. Wonderful quick feet. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Played out to the right. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. It's a long forward pass. Khedira boots it upfield. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro passes it through. Spoon forward. Khedira gets it back. Marquisio. Cuadrado. Dos Santos with a good steal, well played. Soldado has been found. And the finish! Oh, within an inch or two.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Now the pass. Going for goal! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Marquisio, here's the delivery. Firmly met. Alexandro. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Khedira. Mandzukic! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Marquisio. Now it's Dybala.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Belts one. Cuadrado drilled in low. He's scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Khedira. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Soriano looking to penetrate opposition lines, aimed long and direct. Aimed forward. Marquisio. Cheryshev tries a long pass towards the front. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marchisio tries the route one option. And it's Cheryshev. Marchisio knocks it towards the front. Higuain goes long and forward. Mandzukic beats the offside trap. And the cutback. Gorgeous from Dybala! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. That second goal has such a polarising effect on perspective.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and two between them at half-time. Thrust towards the front line. Decent progress down the left. That'll be a corner. Massive leap! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gaspar plays it backwards and they'll try again. It's come loose. Dybala pumps it upfield. Khedira. A chance! And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Higuain is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Dos Santos pumps it forwards. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a goal!
Villarreal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Mandzukic. Marchisio tries a through ball. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Dybala tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Khedira. He's made sure that that won't get through. Soldado. Forward it goes. Alexandro. Now the pass. Good ball. Dybala. And out to safety. Soriano can hoist it clear. Shoots! That is wayward.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Higuain looking to get on the end of this. Nicely controlled. Higuain whipped in. And that's been repelled. Cheryshev boots it upfield. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Big chance! They've scored! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
It's broken loose! Higuain decides to play it back. And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Dos Santos, thrust towards the front line. He's had a go! Should have equalised.
Well, he won't need telling what a big chance that was. The look on his face says the lot.
Soriano. Higuain. Dos Santos. Chiellini does well there, alert. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries a through ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Soriano with the ball through. Alexandro. Mandzukic passes it through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Looks like a good ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Done very well to intervene. Marquisio. And it's Soldado. Well played, he saw that coming. Barzagli. The final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Chance! Oh, he's broken through. That really should have hit the net.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Dos Santos tries the route one option. Soldado boots it upfield. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Tries a through ball. Mandzukic! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Higuain. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mandzukic displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Mandzukic. Now the pass. Chiellini pumps it upfield. Cuadrado. Looks like a good ball through. Crosses into the box.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mandzukic. Bonera. Mandzukic! It's anyone's ball. Soriano. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Marchisio. Out wide to the right. Higuain. And the finish! He's got away with one there. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Aim forward. And it's Mandzukic. Marchisio gets it back. Higuain conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Dos Santos. Now it's Higuain. Mandzukic. He can pounce on that. Gorgeous from Dybala. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he? Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Cuadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Who's going to make this theirs? Dos Santos tries a long pass towards the front.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Marchisio. Dos Santos. And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals and 2 between them at half-time. And the finish! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Khedira. It's a long forward pass. Usakio does well to read it and intercepts. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's away! Can he find a finish now? What about it? And the second half is off to a flyer!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Jonathan Dos Santos can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Thrust towards the front line. He's got through. Dos Santos. Bonera. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dos Santos looks to dink one in. Dos Santos has a go! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Marquisio. And it's Higuain. Higuain with the ball through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Cuts it out. Soldado. It's a loose ball. Shoots! And somehow it stayed out. Soldado gets it back. Soriano goes long and forward. Cuadrado. Kadira. Just about up to 75 minutes. Looked to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
He should have put that one away.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Aimed long and direct. Alexandro. Rusacchio does well there, alert. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Buffon catches it safely. Oh, good interception. And it's Alexandro. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Higuain. Now, can he capitalise? It's come loose. Soriano. Dos Santos passes it through. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Higuain, and he's on his way! A chance! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, it's such a pity. He did the hard part by getting into position to shoot, but just couldn't find a good enough effort in the end.
And out to safety. Bonucci. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Spoon forward. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Musacchio. Cuadrado. Ruiz does well to read it and intercepts. Cuadrado. With the ball through. Mandzukic. And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Tries to dink it in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Daniel Alves tries a long pass towards the front. Towering header! It's a goal! And they are disappearing out of sight! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Tries a through ball. Marquisio. Ruiz cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kadira tries the route one option. Daniel Alves passes it through. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Dybala goes long and forward. Now it's Higuain. Higuain floats one over. Marquisio comes sliding in. And it's Gaspar. Soldado plays it backwards and they'll try again. Great ball, now the shot! Khedira. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Soldado. Thrust towards the front line. Dybala pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Cuadrado looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a loose ball. And Soldado! Spoon forward. Alexandro. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then.
And there's the end of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And it's Mandzukic. He's pinged one through here. Mandzukic. It's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro. Looks like a good ball through. Played into the middle. He's there to get rid. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's a waste.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Defending was strong and firm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ruiz. Boots it upfield. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Khedira. Dybala pumps it upfield. And it's Gaspar. Well read, he sorted that out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a throw. And the through ball is intercepted. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Now it's Cuadrado. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Keeper's not concerned by that.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Out to the left it goes. Cuadrado, who has set up 2 goals. He's made sure that that won't get through. Khedira passes it through. Mandzukic with a shot! Ball through needs to be good here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Soriano knocks it towards the front. Soldado, he's away! Wonderful from Soldado! And they are right back within touch! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So is this the start of a comeback? Aimed long and direct. Dybala. Chiellini pumps it upfield. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Oh, listen, their task is tough enough already without missing chances like that. The next one has to go in.
They get a throw in. Soldado with the ball through. Lovely bit of skill. Has gone out. Marquisio gets it back. He'll have a dip! He can pounce on that! They've scored! Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a long forward pass. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's a loose ball. Soldado. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Higuain. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Daniel Alves gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's come loose. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only...
And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control, and I think they went on and deserved to win.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well read, he sorted that out. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Gaspar. Ball driven towards the far post. This could fall anywhere. What a save! Terrific reactions. There it is! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Villarreal take the early advantage. Cheryshev tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Wonderful from Soldado! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Villarreal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Ball's gone out of play. Ball's out once more. Looks to slip it through. Mandzukic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cuadrado, top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, he's broken through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Dybala. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Dani Alves. Mandzukic. Now the pass. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Mandzukic passes it through. Spoon forward. And it's Soldado. That's not going to make it. Khedira boots it upfield. Cuadrado with the ball through. Mandzukic with a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Tries a through ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
And through to the goalkeeper. And back to base. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Alexandro. Thrust towards the front line. It's a loose ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexandro. Dybala. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Now the pass. Higuain. Good, strong hand by the keeper. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, when you concede a second so soon after conceding a first, it has a bigger impact on spirit, and they've looked a little demoralised since. They need picking up, and the right pep talk could inspire a way back, but we'll see on that. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Cuadrado passes it through. Here's the through ball. Higuain pumps it into the area. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Mandzukic. Oh, great ball, now the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Up to meet it! Gaspar gets good distance on it. Dani Alves.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Cheryshev. Needed a better pass there. And it's Dybala. Lofted into the middle. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's on his way! And he's whipped it in low. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending. Looks to slip it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Khedira. Now it's Higuain. Higuain with the ball through. Oh, that's neat. Daniel Alves goes for the cross.
Higuain can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Pumps it upfield. Dybala. Big chance! Tries the route one option. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a long forward pass. He spotted the run and played him through. A chance! Great reaction! Aimed long and direct. Marquisio. Daniel Alves goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Soriano. Looks like a good ball through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Massive leap! They've scored! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh, good interception. And it's Khedira. And the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
Goes wide. Gets up to head it! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Cuadrado. Gaspar. Daniel Alves. Khedira. And it's Cuadrado. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Who's going to make this theirs? Cheryshev. How about it? And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Villarreal produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
The final whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and they never looked like making a proper recovery.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.